Good morning, all my subscribers all over the world. I'm saying good morning. Let me look at the time. This afternoon. This is 12:11. Afternoon time, Nigeria time. This is Master. I'm from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. 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 We are now in afternoon time. 12:12 now. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Those people that have been watching my tutorial, following me from the past, that have subscribed to this channel, it is only one time. You subscribe only one time. You press the notification button only one time. But those, the lucky ones that have been following me since, watching my videos, that you don't know how to subscribe, and the lucky ones too, watching my video for the first time, and you don't know how to subscribe, let me teach you now. Because if you don't subscribe, you will not be seeing me on live from time to time. You will not be seeing my notifications. And when I post video into the YouTube channel, I post short into the YouTube channel, people comment, reply to comment, etc., on the channel. You are not going to be seeing it. But when you subscribe to this channel, you press the notification button, which means anything going on this channel, you are going to be the number one to be seeing it. When I'm on live like this, you are going to see the notification. When I post video, you are going to see the notification. When I post short, you are going to see the notification. When there is comment, new reply, you are going to see it. And so on and so forth. But if you don't subscribe, you will not be seeing them. Then when you subscribe again, you have gotten the access to go back to the main channel to watch all the YouTube videos there. From the day one, the first video I produced, right now, from the new one to the new one, you are going to see all. Nobody's going to disturb you. At the same time, try to join the membership so that you can see all the videos produced under membership too. Let me teach you now. You follow me up how to subscribe. This video you are watching now, look down it by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press it down. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color in some phones. They write AWL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. And you have subscribed. You have gotten the access to see all the YouTube videos, and you have gotten the access to be seeing the new notification. As soon as I'm on live, you are going to see it. As soon as we produce video, you are going to see it. As soon as you produce shorts, upload shorts into the YouTube channel, you are going to see it. So everything going on in the channel, you are going to see all without leaving anyone excluded. That is the main reason why you need to subscribe and press the notification button. And this tutorial I'm giving out now is for the whole world. This tutorial is for the whole world. It's not for only barbers. It is not for only stylists. It is not for only barber engineers. It is not for the proprietor, people having their own salon. They don't know how to barb. They'll just employ people there. Or they may be a professional, still have another shop, employ people there. It is for all the public. So engineers, doctors, nurses, professors, teachers, artisans, businessmen, businesswomen, government workers, company workers, self-employed, almost the whole world, male and females, young and old ones, even the newborn baby. When you born a newborn baby, they buy new clipper, the new clipper. Let me show you the clipper. They buy new clipper for a newborn baby. They buy new clipper for a newborn baby. That is why I'm saying now that the tutorial is for the whole world. The tutorial is for the whole world. You must have to watch it. Yeah, even if I say it's compulsory, I'm not mistaken. If I'm saying sharpening tutorial, sharpening of different type of clipper blade, sharpening of different type of stone, how to make use of the stone professionally, logically, technically, strategically, okay. how to sharpen your stone systematically, logically, technically. Okay, how to make use of your stone, how to maintain your stone surfaces, how to make it work for you longer. How can you control your thumb on the blade? You see, this tutorial is for the whole world, all the countries throughout the world. Americans, Europeans, Australians, etc., etc. Mexico, Germany, India, China, even the whole world. I'm telling you, all the whole African countries, American countries, European countries, Australia, everywhere throughout the world. It's compulsory for us to watch this program. That is why I always beg that you should help me share this program out so that I can go viral. Many people can get the advantage. Let me go and stop this dog from barking. Please let me go and stop my dogs there. Please, I'm coming. Let me go and stop them. So I'm sorry, don't be annoyed. I'll stop them from barking. And they have taken their food today. I don't know where the problem is. Whether they see something I didn't see. So you see now, so almost everybody buy clipper, at least one. Even some have 3 different types, 4, 5. Then barbers, stylists, barber engineers, proprietors, almost the whole public, male and females. Everybody buy clipper, different types. And all the clippers now carry clippers blade, different varieties, different types, different type of clipper blade. You see it. So, and this blade is the one giving the major problem. When everybody buy clippers now using it newly, you enjoy it. The moment the clipper blade draw now, you cannot cut it again. The problem has shoot out. If you don't know the way out, you don't have expert to do it for you, you will throw the clipper away. You will throw it away. Unless you go and buy another extra blade again. And when you are in an environment where you cannot see another extra clipper blade to buy, you render it useless. You put it down until you go to inside the town. You see it? So that is why we need to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. Either you are a barber, you are a stylist, you are a proprietor, barber engineers, the whole public, male and females, almost everyone, young and old ones. We must know how to maintain our clippers, how to sharpen our clippers very well, logically, technically, okay. Yeah. Then number one thing I'm begging you for now is help me to share this video out. Yeah, because this program is for the whole world. It's for the whole world. It's for learners. It's for professionals. Because I need to gain from your own tutorials. And at the same time, you're supposed to get from my own tutorials. So that is why I'm saying it's compulsory for the whole world, for everybody to watch. It's very compulsory for everybody to watch. Very, very interesting program. Yeah, let me share it out very well. Let me share it to different type of groups on Facebook, on WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. Let me share it out so that many people can enjoy it before we start it. Let me share. I've shared it a little. You know, when you are hosting a program, all this network doesn't allow you to share plenty. If you share too much, they will not agree with you. So that is why I always beg. I'm coming. So I'm sorry, do not be annoyed. I do about 6 different type of works together. Just gather there. And as where people say, they say jack of all trade, master of none, it's a big lie. To my own side, it's a big lie. I jack all trades down and I master all what I'm doing. When this one come, I do it sharp. Get away from there, enter another one again, do it sharp. And that is why I'm giving the tutorial how to sharpen of the clipper blade. You see this type of clipper blade sharpening. If you say you want to sharpen, you are not expert. Only a set of clipper blade, you can use 3 hours there. Barbers know what I'm saying. Stylists, they really know understand what I'm saying. Barber engineers, people using sharper, people using stone, they really understand what I'm saying. You may be looking at it as if it's a simple thing to do. Very, very simple. When you see professionals sharpening clipper blade very fast, testing it, everything working okay. Customer brings their own, they sharpen it sharp, sharp, they return this for them, they give them money. They remove their own clipper blade sharp, sharp, they sharpen it. Even some people when they are barbing and the clipper blade just done, they will just remove it, they beg the customer, please just give me a minute. They remove the blade sharp, sharp, they put it under the store, under the sharper, they sharpen it, they return it back, it's working back again. You see it? It's a great pleasure. When you know how to do it, it's a great, very, very great pleasure. If you don't know the way out, you are going to spend more than 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours there. Sharpening only a set of clipper blade. If care is not taken, it may not even work again. It might not work again. It may not work very fine. So that is why I'm saying we should help me. You should help me in the name of Almighty God. In the name of Almighty God. Help me share this video out so that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Many people can get the advantage so that I can be able to bail many people out. Many people are suffering from something of the clipper blade. So our tutorial today is, I won't waste much time today, just for us to do it sharp, sharp, and get away from it and do another tutorial again. Our tutorial today is how to sharpen the clipper blade. Look at it very well. How to sharpen clipper blades. Number 2 is how to repackage your blade. You know, I used to talk about repackaging. Those are people that have been following me since. They can testify to this thing I want to say. In my environment here, when I sharpen clipper blade for them, generally most of the baba do it. Most of the baba do it in my environment. Most of the stylists, they do it in my environment. Most of the baba, what do you call it? Those who have their own shop, proprietors, they do it here. When I sharpen clipper blade for them, or they buy the clipper blade new, when they buy it newly, they now use the clipper blade for at least a month. When the clipper blade draw now, it cannot cut here again. It cannot barb here again. They will not sharpen it too. They will now repackage the blade. I will show you everything today. You will see it. And I want you to test it. Just take a blade and test it. You can use that blade for 6 months without sharpening it. But you are using it to condemn. I will teach you. I will show you today so that when you are in an environment where people sharpening clipper blade are too far away from you, that is the reason why I want to do it, because I don't supposed to do this kind of tutorial out, because they use the clipper to condemn, then to sharpen it back to normal, to bring it back to normal, to make it new again, to make the clipper blade work again. If you are not a real professional, you cannot sharpen it. You know, one day. If you are not a real professional, you cannot sharpen it. I'm telling you sincerely, I will teach you. But when you are in an environment where you are sharpening clipper blade, is far away from you. There was somebody who called me from my Nigeria, but the state is too far away from my own state. The Baba now complains that where he used to go and sharpen his clipper blade is in another village again. He said when he go in the morning, there's one town he need to pass through. Hold up used to be plenty there. So when he go in the morning, yes, he come back early. It's around 4 o'clock in the night or 5 to come back to his shop. Say he find it very, very difficult to sharpen clipper blade. And now asked him to be watching my tutorials. I taught him some things and I'm very, very happy. He got it right. So he's sharpening his own clipper blade now. But before that one, you know, say using of stone is not easy to know, to say the fact. It's not like sharper. It's not like sharper. You can know sharper in the day. Anyhow, you'll be using it to sharpen your clipper blade. You'll be using it, managing it until you become perfect on it. You see, because everything have teaching. You cannot just say you buy sharper now you want to become a real professional and you have not handled stone before. You have not handled sharper before. You are a noble. You can't become a professional in a moment. You have to be trained, undergoing training, practice, a lot of practice before you get used to the sharper you are using. Then when you now get to use very well, because don't let people deceive you. Just to say you want to buy a motor car, you don't know anything about driving. You have enough money, you bought a motor car, you collect the whole papers. Then you say you want to drive that car without going to driving test or driving training. You want to drive it, you want to use that car to learn, something else will happen. It is just like a sharper too. Electric clipper blade sharpening machine is very, very fast in sharpening the clipper blade. When you are a professional, you know everything about it. You know the secret, everything behind the sharpening of the clipper blade or using the disc. How you can maintain your disc, how you can activate the surface of your disc, how you can clean up your disc, how you can make it neat, how you can make it using in an everlasting way. Then how you can position your blade on the disc, how to handle your clipper blade holder. You see it, then how to observe the surface of the clipper blade you are sharpening. You cannot say you are using sharper. You just put the whole blade sharpening. You know the machine is rolling. The more you are putting in, the more it's chopping. The more it's chopping the inner surface of the blade. The more you continue putting in, the more it's chopping the inner surface of the blade. The more it's reducing the height of the inner surface of the blade. The more it's reducing the height. This edge you are watching now, this edge you are watching. So the more you put it on the machine, sharpening, it will be reducing the height. So you must know how to study the inner surface. When you put it a little, you check where the work has started, where the work has reached, the portion that the sharpening disc has not work reach. Try to understand this thing very well. It is only the professional can really understand what I'm saying. Those people that have been using stones very well, those people that have been using electric clipper blade sharpening machine sharper, they can really understand what I'm saying. Those people that have been plenty inside the road, using it for a longer period of time, that have faced many up and downs in sharpening of the clipper blade, sharpening of the stone. You see it, these people can really understand what I'm saying. But when you still settle down as a learner, you can still be catching up. You cannot just say because you are using sharper, the disc is sharpening the clipper blade for you. It is you that be using your tongue, your hand, your fingers to control the clipper blade holder, holding the clipper blade. Then you are sharpening it on the sharpening disc. Then you say because you are using machine, you just be putting it anyhow. You will finish the blade. You will finish the blade. Blade that's supposed to look like 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years. Under 3 months, the blade is finished. And the experienced barber bring the clipper blade for you. They've been sharpening SCL before they meet you. They will not be considering comparing the two works. When I was sharpening with somebody before, I can use this clipper blade for 2 years. And the work is okay. Then this man and English sharpening clipper blade, under 3 months, the blade has finished. You can be able to discover that you know the sharper, but you don't know the experience of using it well. You don't have the experience of using it professionally, logically, strategically, correctly, professionally, okay. Without wasting the materials, without wasting much time, without wasting your energy, and without wasting the inner surface of the blade. Those are the things to consider in sharpening. And when you say this kind of talk can be explanatory, you don't want to hear it, you will not become a professional. Many things, as I've used to say, surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade, not just to put the blade on the stone and be sharpening, not just to put the blade, you use your clipper blade to hold it and put it on the sharpening disc. That is not only the work. The work of sharpening beyond that area, it passes over those areas. Many things surrounding the sharpening, you cannot explain it finish, but you get to a stage when you understand it, you must be able to do it very well. Others are additional experiences. Then you yourself will be undergoing a different of researches. Not that you just stay in one style doing it. When you do it in this way, try another way, try another chemical. You know, when you use kerosene to sharp your clipper blade on the stone, still use oil, use machine oil. You see, you use different type of things. You could be comparing the sharpening, how effective it is, how each material, the solution is effective on the surface of the stone to sharpen the clipper blade for you. Then you're supposed to know how to form the surface of your stone. Don't just base on only one stone to do all your professional works. You call yourself a commercial barber, sharpening clipper blade for people, barber engineer. You depend only one stone. I'm not saying you cannot go far. You can go far. You can go far, but your far has limits. Your work, your speed has limits. Your accuracy has limits. Only one surface for commercial, you can be doing it. I want you to remember one thing, that this clipper blade you are watching, different companies made them. And each company do different type of clipper blades. They do not resemble in weight, in width, in thickness, in stubbornness. All are different from each other. You see, and in sharpening, they are not sharpening in the same way. Some you will press hand too much if you are not a real professional. We think it's pressing of hand too much on it that will make it sharpen. No. Some require going from time to time, like 2 times, 3 times. Some require only 1 time. Some require half time. Some require half time. You see it? So that is why I'm saying you need to study everything surrounding the sharpening. Once you know everything surrounding the sharpening, when you are using your stone or you are using your sharper, you know how you can place your blade that bring error. You know how you can place your blade that will give you correct sharpening. And the work brought to you, clipper blade like 20 cents, 50 cents brought to you for sharpening, and the person told you, I've taken it somewhere before, they've spoiled the blade. The person doesn't get it right, all are not working. So he or she has started all not working fine. He or she has told you. But he or she doesn't know how to sharp. Somebody now directed you, or he saw your number on internet, or he saw your video on internet. He now came to you straight to your shop. Or call you on phone, you directed the person come to your shop. How do you want to detect where the error is on each blade? Number one, when you detect the error, how are you going to place your blade on the stone or a sharper to correct that error? So that correcting of error will not add another error into the blade again. The error that is there, you just place it there systematically, logically, technically, strategically, professionally. Okay, you just remove the error 1 time. You remove the error. Then you sharpen. You now put your own sharpening on the surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. After you test it, you say the work is okay. You give it to the owner, put it on the machine. You treat it. You put it on the electric. You put it in the socket. You give hand the hair, you get the hair, the light, everything is materials to use. You give it to him or her. He wash the mouth of the blade. You apply the treatment. You run it very well. You now give him or her mass of hair. The way I used to test. You now test. Hey, see, it's working fine. Oh, the blade is working fine. You see, that is the best of the work to do. But when you collect a set of clipper blade, you are not spending an hour on the set of clipper blade. You are sharpening only 1 set of clipper blade, sweating. It's part of sharpening. We cannot condemn it. It's only the way the system you use in sharpening, the grade is very, very low. You need to upgrade the standard of sharpening you are doing. I cannot condemn any work. What I'm after is to upgrade your knowledge, upgrade your instrument, upgrade the way you activate the surface of your stone, upgrade the way you move you control your thumb in sharpening. Then upgrade your knowledge. Your knowledge have to be working from time to time, doing different type of researches on the sharpening. When this type of clipper blade bring to me, how will I sharpen it? This one is heavy, this one is light. Then most important is that how do you sharpen the surface of your stone so that you will not be pressing blade too much? That is where mistakes used to come. Some people know how to sharpen clipper blade. They don't know the type of blade to press on too much. They don't know the type of blade to just put light hand. But once your stone surface is very, very sharp, effective, working fine, not until you press any type of blade you put it that heavy or light one. Not until you press it before you can sharp. Just put a little. It's activating the surface that is most important. Once your file is good, you won't press on too much to sharpen your knife. But when the surface of the file is not good, then you'll be applying pressure on sharpening of your knife. Now, the system I want to teach you this morning, number one, we are going to sharpen clipper blades, showing you techniques, logics in sharpening the clipper blade on the stone to achieve exactly the best of sharpening you can have on the blade. The best of sharpening. That sharpening now will be compared to the way experts are using sharper. What they result into, the result that gives them after the sharpening of the upper and the bottom clipper blade inner surfaces. You see, when somebody using engine to sharp, electric clipper blade sharpening machine, and that machine divided into two. We have manual, we have automatic. There are some engines that will just, you get the place, you put your upper clipper blade, you put your bottom clipper blade, you hold the engine, it's going to operate by itself. I'm sorry. The engine is going to operate automatically to sharpen the clipper blade, making the movement by itself. After it has finished, it will stop work, or you stop it to check. When the work is done, you remove your blade from there. That is one is automatic. Manual one is one I usually show you. You take your blade and be moving on it, moving on the sharpening disc. That one is manual. Then that manual and the automatic, the way the machine sharpening clipper blade by itself, that is automatic. And the way professionals sharpening clipper blade using clipper blade holder to hold your blade, sharpening on the sharpening disc of manual electric sharpening clipper blade sharpening machine. Then using of the stone, they are using the same logic, either you believe me or not. When you are expert on using of your stone, you use the same logic. You know, we use stone before the sharper. I want you to believe one thing. I'm not the one that made the stone. I'm not the one that made the sharper. But I believe the stone already been using before the manufacturer invents the sharper. So the system people are using to sharpen on the stone, that was the system they used to form the sharper. But to make it faster, they make the disc to be rolling, rotating in a fast speed, so that the way you are moving your hand on the stone, that speeding, that rotation, that speeding of this disc will still help you a lot to make the sharpening faster. That is the difference in the sharper and the stone. So the sharper now is round in shape. It will be rotating round. Even when you put the knife blade on top without moving your hand, it will be chopping the blade. You put it in the same position, it will be chopping the blade. You are now carrying it up and down again. That is the chopping of the blade in two different directions. It will be chopping it roundly in the inner surface, and you are still moving up and down on it. That is in two ways. But in case of super hard manual sharpening stone, the stone is in one position, stand still. The stone, you put it in one place. You activate the surface, you now put your blade on it. It is only your thumb moving the blade up and down. The stone is not rotating under your blade. That is the difference between sharper and the using of the stone. The stone can be sharpening, rotating, or chopping blade in two different ways. You are using your hand to go up and down, it will be chopping. Then it's rotating around under your blade. It's chopping again in two different ways, making the work faster. Then the super hard manual sharpening stone, you just put it in one place. You place your blade on it. You use your thumb on it, or if you are a prudent professor, you can still use electric clipper blade holder. I've did that tutorial in the past. I'll still repeat it again. You can use electric clipper blade holder to sharpen on your stone perfectly, logically, technically, okay, so that will not even get injury at all in your life. But before you become a real professional in that, you must know how to use your thumb first. You must know how to use your thumb, because there are some stages you need to follow before using the electric clipper holder on the stone. You can't just be a new user and be using it. You'll be getting some errors in future. Errors will be coming out, and to solve the error, it will be very, very difficult for you. But when you know how to use your thumb very well, you have encountered many errors. You have faced many challenges in sharpening. Then when you are now using electric clipper holder to hold your blade on the stone, it's very, very easy for you. The moment the error comes, you know how to correct it. You know how to study the natural surface to know where the error is. So in my environment, they use clipper blade for about 1 month. When they use it door, after they use it door, they refuse to sharpen it. They repack it again. That packaging now will still give them chance to use it for 3 weeks again. After the blade dull again, they repackage it double. I will show it. Then when they use it dull again, for another 3 weeks, they still repackage it again. That is how they continue repackaging until it doesn't accept repackaging again. Then the inner surface here, the upper clipper blade will now drill a big hole inside it. You will take your eyes to see it. Only say, anytime I have that type of clipper blade, they bring it here, I will show you. Then when they now use it door, they cannot sharpen it, it cannot work again. It is now, they will now remove it and say, I'm going to master this MTV and sharpen my clipper blade. and they already trust. They know that I've prepared them down. Different store on the ground for them. So immediately they bring it, they themselves know. And sharpie clipper blade to say at least 500 naira for one. When they are coming now, they put 1,000 naira on top of each blade. You can use it now. So they have already know the way they use it. So no argument. So when they bring it to me, they put money on top. No need to argue. You put it on this normal stone, you sharpen it very fast. You give it to them back. But if you don't know the technique to form your stones, those type of blade will be giving you headache. Very big headache. Very big headache. So let us go into the field now to show you the two. How to sharpen clipper blade, number one, or number two. Then how to repackage your blade. So in case you are using your blade and your blade drop, maybe for commercial or for private, then it's not sitting where you are in the site, like engineer, bricklayers, carpenter, people working on the houses. Then you don't have chance to go into the town to go and sharpen it, or you don't know how to sharpen it. What can you do next to make the clipper blade work again? Work very fine. Not say to just work, it will work very fine again. You can still use like 3 weeks, 4 weeks again before it quench. When you use it done again, you don't have chance to go to the town again for those people that want to help you to sharpen it. You see the package it again. Let us go to the field. I will show you. Let me go and prepare the studio first. So do not be annoyed. I want to arrange it. Then you won't see my face again. You'll be looking at the workshop now. I want to flip back. So don't forget, I used to say it every day. If the image is too far away from you, you can't see it very well, put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone. 2 fingers by the center of the phone. Then let me show you. Let me bring another phone. Assuming this is your phone, put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone like this. Go to the side on that live you are watching. It will expand it. Let me show you now. You can see it now. When you move it back again, it's going to close it up again, making it small. You put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone. Look at this, a phone. Put your 2 fingers, either you go like this, it's going to expand it, or either you go like this, it's going to expand it. When you want to make it smaller again, you put your hand by the corner and you come to the center, or you take it in this way, you come to the center, it will zoom in. If you want it to zoom out, you go like this from the center to the side of the phone, from the center to the side of the phone, either into any of the direction. It's going to expand it. Let me do it again for you to see. You sit like this, you come back again. So if you really want to enjoy the program very well, so that when the image are far away from you, you do not see it very well what I'm doing, you just do it in that way. You zoom out, it will bring the image come nearer to the screen for you to see, for you to be able to see it well. Let me return the second phone. Yeah, let me go and bring my scissors. Please, in the name of Almighty God, let me share this with you out so that many barbers can get the advantage. Please, many people, not only barber, the whole world can get the advantage of seeing it. So I went to go and bring my scissors to use scissors. So you are welcome back to my sharpening studio. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube channel. Please try to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed before. You press the notification button to be receiving the new video alerts. Notifications whenever I'm on live, whenever I produce video, Whenever we post videos or short into the YouTube channel, people comment, people reply to comment. You can be able to see it properly. So please try to subscribe. Now, I want to teach you on how to repackage your blade. This is the upper clipper blade now. Let me remove the masking tape first for us to see it clearly. Let me remove the masking tapes. Then don't forget, when you remove the masking tape at the back of your blade, you take your clean rag. Hope you can see it very well. You take your clean rag, you apply kerosene or petrol. That's what the two you can use. Don't use diesel. You see it? You clean the back of your blade very well. You now use clean one, dry one again to clean the kerosene at the back of the blade. Your blade is done well like this. Then where there is kerosene, in the part where the kerosene here, you use to clean. This is where the kerosene is. Then where the kerosene is not, you use to clean, you dry the kerosene up again. The kerosene remove the gum. The dry cloth now remove the kerosene from there. You can see it now, it's clean up now. That's number one thing you are going to do. Then application of a masking tape, that will be later. If you want to sharpen the clipper blade, I'm going to apply the masking tape. Then you want to repackage your blade. You can use masking tape to repackage your blade. You can use cardboard. This is cardboard. This is paper cardboard, or ordinary paper that is thick. You can use it to repackage your blade. Then you can use broom. Let me find one small broom. There's one tiny broom here. Let me search for it. There's one tiny broom here. One tiny broom. I'm coming. There's one tiny broom. Tiny broom. Yeah. I'm coming, so I'll be back soon. You see, this is a broom. I just cut little. You see, this is a broom. This is a broom. You can use broom to repackage your blade. You can use cardboard to repackage your blade. Let me put this small broom on the cardboard. Then you can use your masking tape to repackage your blade. I will show you now. Let me put it on here so that it will be very, very clear to see. Let me remove this broom, put it here. So you don't repackage the upper clipper blade. You don't repackage it. It is the bottom clipper blade they repackage. You know, let me get it closer to you. When the blade, the upper clipper blade is on top of the bottom clipper blade, you know it will be rotating, going from side to side, working on the engine. Then at the same time, if you adjust the adjuster lever up and down, it can go front like this, can come back. This upper blade can go front, can come back like this. Those are the two ways blade can move on top. Your upper clipper blade can move on top of the bottom clipper blade. The engine is controlling it the side going like this. Then when you use your adjuster lever up and down, when you zero gap it, it comes together in the front. When you put the adjuster lever down, that's 100% gap for low cut. It goes back like this. You see it? When you carry it up, it close up, it comes back for 100%. Then the engine will be moving it side by side. The clipper rod will be moving it side by side. You see it in that way. So the more this thing is going every day, the inside of this bottom clipper blade will be going inside little by little. It will be going inside because the inner surface of this one is working on it, vibrating on it from time to time. So this side will be bending, it will not be flat again, little by little. And the inner side, where the inner surface of the upper clipper blade lays on top of the inner clipper blade surface, it will be dipping this side, going inside. When they now use it dull, it cannot work again. You know what they do? Let us start now. They take their masking tape like this. They measure it, the length of the blade. They measure it. Then see this masking tape now. They now tear it. You can use blade to cut it straight, very, very straight. Or either you use blade, you use your hand, they are the same, but to use blade is very, very neat. They will now place it here. They will make sure they clean this. Let me clean it for you to see. This blade now, you know we clean the back before. You now clean the inside. This back one, you clean the front too. You clean the back very well. So that no oil is there, no kerosene is there, no treatment is on the surface. They now apply it in this way. Look at this area. Watch carefully. This area that the upper clipper blade, the back of it lays here like this. They now put the masking tape there. Very, very good. Let me show you like this. You see the way I apply it? That is why I'm saying you should look for masking tape with better gum. Masking tape with better gum. If you use your clipper blade draw, it's not working again. Or somebody sharpening clipper blade for you, the whole mouth is not working. Put the masking tape first. Put only one. When you replace the blade back, it's going to work. If it doesn't work fine again, you see, you do not say there are two, but to say the sharpening the clipper blade, very fine for you are using or new clipper blade using dog. When you put this only one, you replace the blade again, this upper clipper blade. You see like this, they replace it to be like this. Or the machine, they tight it. The blade is going to work fine again. Test it. I'm not saying the blade that you sharpen wrongly. Oh. The one that you are using before normally is working. Then you cannot cut here again. Apply masking tape in this way. Remount the blade again. Then when you newly put it, you now put small kerosene in the mouth. You don't put oil. Just put kerosene on the surface here. Don't put kerosene here. Just put it only in the front here. You now on the machine down. You raise the volume, the speed. You increase the speed. Increase the speed. It will now run. At time go say, you lower it again. So when you bring it to level, let it run for just a minute. For just a minute or up like 30 seconds. Now put oil there. Use it to cut. It's going to cut like a new clipper blade again. It's going to cut like a new clipper again. Try to test it. So if you are in an environment where you cannot get barber who is sharpening the clipper blade for you easily, or you cannot do it, and you are using it before it's working fine, then it doesn't work again, use this method. Your clipper blade is going to work immediately. Then when you put it finished, put kerosene in the mouth. Don't put it at the back. Put kerosene in the front. Now on the clipper blade down. You serogap it. You bring the mouth together. You now hold it down like 1 minute. Then you increase the speed to the extent of making the clipper to shout. Then you now return it. Bring it normal. So that speed will be there. Leave it for a minute. At least a minute. Between 30 seconds to 1 minute. After 1 minute now, apply small oil. You clean the mouth first. You now apply small oil. You lubricate it. Now on it down for a minute again. Let it run for a minute. After a minute, take mass of air, plenty air, use it to cut. It's going to cut fine like a new clipper blade again. Then when they use it dull, like 3 weeks again, people using it for commercial a month, then they will now remove this one. No, they will now, one is there now. Or if this one has been soaked with oil, later you'll be putting oil at the back, you'll be putting oil in the front. It will not remove. Once you do not remove this bottom clipper blade, the masking tape will not remove. It will not, because the upper one has pressed it down. Look at it. The other one, the upper one has pressed it down. It cannot remove. You see it in this way. Now, when they use it done again, if this one has spoiled, they will remove it, replace it back. They will now put another one on top. And if this one has not spoiled, but the best one is to remove it. When you remove it, you now put double. This is number one now. One is there now. You now replace, you put another one on top again. Once carefully, you put another one on top again. Now you see, this masking tape now is 2 layers. It's 2 layers there, 2 layers on top of this inner surface at the back. You see it now? Then when you now put your blade again, the same process you do the first time you apply single masking tape there, you now put kerosene, small kerosene here. Don't put it at the back. put small kerosene here. Now on the engine, now increase the speed so that it reaches a stage where the clipper will just shout, "Grrr!" You just lower it so that you leave it at that speed for at least 1 minute. When you leave it like that, take your clean rag like this, clean the kerosene out of the mouth of the blade, clean it very well. Now apply small oil, put small oil here, put small oil here, by the corner here, watch, put small oil here, put small oil here. Now apply small oil in the front. Now on it down, you now be using adjuster lever, carry it up and down little by little. Then let it run for at least a minute or two. After, use mass of air to test again. It's going to work like a new clipper blade again. They've on the generator here. They've on garden machine beside me here again. So when you use it done again, the first one you buy it new, you use it a month. Then the first layer of the masking tape, another month again, making 2. The second layer of the masking tape, another month, making 3 months. Be counting it all. So when you use it done like this, the clipper blade cannot work again for a month. That is 3 months. They now take another, don't let me condemn my masking tape. They will now put another one, making 3. That's another 4 months. They will now put it on top. They will now put small kerosene by the mouth. Don't put anything at the back. You now run it. When you run it for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, after you clean it with your clean rag, you now apply small oil there. You apply small oil here. You apply small. You know this one is the mouth of the engine, clipper engine. You now hold it down again. You'll be adjusting the adjuster lever up and down. Up and down. Let me show you here. Let me bring the clipper. To say you have fixed it finished now with 2 layers or 3 layers. You now put oil small. You first clean the kerosene in the mouth. You clean the kerosene very well. You now apply small oil in the mouth. Then you put by the corner here. You put by the corner here. You now on it down. So when you increase the speed like this, you increase it to the stage of making the clipper to shout. Grrr! You now return it a little. You now be going at a very great speed, vibrating at a very great speed. You now be adjusting your adjustable lever up and down like this. See where I'm doing it. At this interval, you'll be happy carrying it up, carry it down, up, down, up, down, up, down for a minute or 2. After, clean it again, apply another oil. You now test it with mass of air. Test zero gap like this, it's going to work. Test middle gap, it's going to work. But sometimes when you go to low cut, it will not work. When it's getting to 3 layers, 4 layers, masking tape, the low cut will not work again. The low cut will not work again. You see it? So that is how they do. They can use that system to use this clipper blade for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 11 months. I'm telling you, some people use it for a year. That is what I call use to condemn. I'm coming. Let me adjust the fan. The heat is getting too much. I've closed the window because of the noise of the grinding machine outside. Now, let me show you one thing. After they have used clipper blade now for about 6 months without sharpening it, giving it packaging, forcing the clipper blade to work again. Well, the inside where this one is staying, this inner surface now, where it's staying attached with the upper clipper and bottom clipper blade here now, when you now remove it, you see a big hole inside here. Big hole. You will take your eyes to see it. Then how are you going to sharpen it back to normal? Then the inside of this upper clipper blade will not be flat again. It will bend. See my hand? It will bend in this way. It will bend out, bend to the upper side. That is how the shape is going to be inside. Then how are you going to sharpen it? That is the way they use clipper blade in my environment here. So when I'm saying the packaging of blade, this is exactly what they do. In my environment, this is exactly what they do. If you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade, this type of clipper blade I'm telling you, if you put it on your sharpening disc, electric clipper blade sharpening machine, before you take it to sharpen 10, your disc will condemn. Most especially the special disc. The special disc is just like a file. It's going to spoil, scrape all those file comot. It will leave it to ordinary, it will remove all those file shape on it, now turn it to ordinary disk. That is why I'm saying it is compulsory, very very important. If they are using clipper blade in your environment in this way and you are sharpening clipper blade for them, you must know much about the stone, using of the stone. It is this stone that will bail you out. All those rough blades, they bring it to you, you use stone to sharpen it, to sharpen horn instead of sharpening them on the disc. Disc now is too cost. Ordinary disc is too cost, special disc is too cost. So when you now sharpen 10 set of clipper blade and your disc condemn, disc of thousands of naira, disc around 300,000, 400,000, it now spoil the disc. Sharpening only 10 set of clipper blade. Can the money to you collected for 10 set of clipper blade, can you buy another disc? No, cannot buy it. That is why I'm saying if you are using sharper, and you are in an environment like my own, people are using their blade recklessly, you must know how to use stone. It is stone that will bail you out from that dirty using of the super what do you call it, clipper blades. Then let us go on again. This is one method. Let us go into the second method. Let's leave this one like this. Let's take another blade so that we can be seeing the difference there. Let's take another blade. I'm coming. Let me clean this one. Let's take another blade to do the second one so that you not bring confusion. In my environment here, I'm telling you sincerely, if you are not professional enough, you can't sharpen clipper blade in my environment here. I'm telling you 100% assurance of it. You cannot sharpen clipper blade. They use it to condemn, almost all of them. That is how they use it. So person sharpening clipper blade using under 1 week, 2 weeks, you now come to my environment. You have not sharpened clipper blade used for 1 year, 8 months, 11 months, 10 months. You say you want to sharpen, you fuck up. You have to go and relearn you have to go and relearn again. You go and relearn the work again, I'm telling you. You go and relearn. Because the type of clipper blade they will bring into you, hey, you have never seen it before. You have never seen it. It's going to be the first time. Then you cannot control them. That is the pattern they are using in using their own clipper blades. That is the way they use. I'm cleaning it. It's very, very important. You clean the blade before you do that in packaging. You must have to do it. The second one is this is a Fostic gum. Look at it very well. This one is a Fostic gum. They still use a Fostic gum and cardboard. Or you can find the Fostic gum is the best. A Fostic gum is the best. I will teach you now. So when you use your clipper blade draw and you don't want to sharpen it, and you want to use it, even if it is 30 clippers, you can do it in that way. All will work. It will not leave one or work. When they use it draw now, they want to use this one to pack it. Let me take my scissors. They will now measure here. Let me show you. Look at this place where this O finish. This is where let me place it where you can see it. Let me position it. Okay, this is the place where the upper clipper blade is staying. They now measure from here to here, from here to here. They cut the cardboard out. Let's just assume. Watch carefully. You know it touches the front, but it covers the hole. We have to reduce it again. We have to reduce it. It's too wide. We have to reduce it. I want to show you this thing step by step. I will not rush at all. Any program you watch, you have to understand it. Look at it like this. See the way I'm putting it here. You now mark it here. You see the way I cut it now? Watch carefully. You see the way I cut it? You see the way I cut it? But you may allow it to touch here very well. so that at cover here, it should cover here. That's why I say you are going to measure it. I'm only using this one to teach you. And if you still leave it in this way, it's going to work. It's going to work. Now, let me drop this thing. You take your clean rag again. That is why you need to get oil rag. Then you get clean rag. This one is dry rag. You clean the inside very well. You clean the bag so that you not be containing oil, kerosene. It has to be free, dry, clean, nothing there. You now take your gum. This is Evostic gum. Evostic, EVOSTIC space GUM. Evostic gum. Evostic gum. This one is powerful than ordinary gum. This is Evostic gum. Or if you have any other gum again that can hold the materials very well, you go and buy it. But Evostic gum is recommended. I want it to come out. I want it to come out. Yeah. You see, I've used my hand to touch it. You immediately cover because it's getting dry. If you open it, it's going to dry. Then look at this place. You apply it here where the upper clipper blade is staying, where you have measured that paper. You see where, as I put it now, along where the upper clipper blade is staying, you put it down. You allow it to dry. Then this one now, you put it in one side. You apply it in one side. You apply it in one side. But in case of paper, don't allow it to dry finish so that to place it very well. I'm coming. Oh, I did not get nail. Oh. Yeah, let me show you now. You see the way it stay down? So that when you put, you see it now as I put it, when you put upper blade on top now, can you see it now? You know that upper blade now is staying on top of that cardboard. You see it? The upper clipper blade, the back of it is staying at the top of the that cardboard. You see it in that way. Then look at the other side. This extension doesn't mean anything. The one under is very important. You see it? You see it in this way. So that is where you do it for the cardboard paper. You now mount it in your engine, clipper engine. After you mount it, don't put oil here. Put kerosene here, small kerosene. You now hold it down. You now increase the speed by the side. Let me show you again. You have mounted it here now, assuming this is the blade and the pack in there. You now increase the speed. You know the machine, when you get to a state to make sound, you now lower it a bit to clear that voice down off. You now be carrying this one up and down. You see like that? When you do it for a minute or two, you stop it, you clean the mouth very well. You clean the kerosene out. You now apply small oil in the mouth. Small oil here, small oil here. You now on it again. With that speed, you now be carrying it up and down. Up and down. The more you carry the force will be coming down. You now lower it to the normal speed. Continue using it, it's going to work fine. It's going to work fine. Or if the sharpening clipper blade for you, the whole mouth is not working. I'm talking about the whole mouth. Use this system for it. It's going to work. When the sharpening clipper blade for you and discover that the whole mouth, I'm talking about not one part, the whole mouth is not working. Apply this method. It's going to work. So you can use it for a little time before you go and sharpen it. So maybe like weekend, you are busy doing the work and your clipper just fuck up in that way. You can use this system to bail yourself out, or this other system. You can use it to bail yourself out. Let me teach you the third one. I'm coming. Let me rest a little. I want to return the masking tape. You see the third one now is broom. Let me return this. Let me just leave it here. Let me leave it. The third one is broom. I will not remove my blade to do it, because at times when your clipper blade is working fine, you remove the blade, you put it back, it may not work fine again to sharpen it. I will just show you. I will show you. How you will do that? Number 3. Look at this area. Let me show you very well. This area. This is the inner surface of the blade. You know, there's one tray here that gets hole where you put nut here. Let me show you here. Look at this button tray. This one that hold this button clipper blade, that this bolt enter inside it. In between this area, you will lose it a little. You put broom there. Let me show you the broom. See this broom. You cut it small like this. This is a broom. You now put it here. Put it under here. Put one here. Put one here. In between this upper and bottom clipper blade and this tray where this tray that this one is tied. You did see this one I'm touching. In between the blade and this tray, you lose this bolt small. You lose this one small. You now put broom in between it to go inside it. You put broom there. You put broom here. You now tie the bolt back again. You touch it well on your clipper engine. The same thing you do the first one. Put small kerosene here. Hold it down for a long period of time. After you clean it, you now apply oil here. Apply oil here. Apply oil here. You test it's going to work, but it will not cut low cut. But this mount will be working fine. From the center of the blade to the front, it's going to work fine. But when you carry it down, finish like this, it's not going to baba low cut. It will be brushing the hair. But starting from this area to the front, it's going to work fine. Those are the 3 methods they use here. Hope you have been following me since. So these are the 3 methods they use in my environment here. When I'm saying repackaging, many people may not understand it. They will say, which one is repackaging? How can they use clipper blade for a year? They can use it more than a year. Especially all these sticker blade. All these tapa clipper blade. They can use it more than a year in my environment. They can use it more than 6 months without sharpening and it'll be working fine. They can use it more than 10 months. It's going to work fine. When they buy the clipper blade new, they use it for like 1 month. When the clipper blade dog cannot cut here again, they repackage it, repackage. This one now, when this one is not working again, you can still put another. You not remove this one though. You still clean it. You put gum on top. You put another one, or you remove it. You put 2 at the same time. You first put one. You put gum again. You put another one. When you use that one dull again, you remove the 2. Then you make it clean. You apply gum. You apply number 1. Put gum again. You apply number 2. Put gum again. You apply number 3. Continue using it until you cannot accept it again. After, they will now remove it and say, oh God, I want to sharpen it. Master BCMTV, I want to sharpen it. And they trust me, I will do it for them. Just to collect my money. But I used to overcharge them. Now, this is the time for sharpening. I've shown you 3 different types of ways they use in repackaging the clipper blade to make it by force to work again. It's under must. It must have to work. It must have to work unless you do not do it in that way. Then secondly, maybe you sharpen it wrongly. You use it. I'm not talking of that one. The clipper you are using before to work. The clipper that is working fine before you, they stop this engine. They have stopped that grinding machine. So you can hear my voice now. Everything can be cleaned up. Open the window. I'm talking about the clipper. Let me show you again. The clipper blade that is working very fine. You are using it to work, to barb, to design, to do everything. Now you use it, cannot work again. You don't want to sharpen it. Use this method. 1 masking tape. This one is too much. Don't use this one first. When you use 1, you use it, finish again. You use 2, use it, finish again. You use 3. When getting to 4 now, don't use masking tape again. Turn into cardboard paper. Or when you use your cardboard paper finish, put only 1 what do you call the carbon paper, then you put 1 masking tape here, put it on top so that the height will not be too much. After you use 1 cardboard, 1 masking tape on top of it, you use it double the masking tape again, cardboard 1, masking tape 2. That's how you continue doing it. It's going to work. I practice it, and that is where they are using the clipper blade here. So I'm giving you 100% assurance. If you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, I'm saying very well, professionally, logically, technically, okay. If you don't know how to design your stone, you are using only one surface. You can't work in my environment. Only one surface. Where are you going to? Nowhere in my environment. I'm not talking your own environment. Don't misquote me. I am not talking about your own environment. I'm talking about where the areas I'm working here, all the surrounding villages, towns. That is the way most of them are using their clipper blade. Then when they are coming, they will remove all these things. They will now wash it. They will make it neat. But when you see the hole, you go see the plenty hole here. You will see the plenty hole here. You see the inner surface of this one bend out. From there, you know, say the work has come. That is why I prepare like 60 different type of stone surfaces. 60 different type of stone surfaces to solve my problem here. No one you bring, I must to sharpen them very fast. I'm not saying fast, too, very fast. I won't delay you. You won't delay my time. So let me be returning all these materials one by one. That is why I'm saying sharpening of the clipper blade. We have many materials. We have many instruments we are using there. But those who use only kerosene to sharp, I'm saying it's good. Don't be saying it's not good. Many don't have many instruments where I'm showing you now. Even when you tell them, some people, they will say it's a lie, it's a lie. But when you begin to see the tutorial live, that is why I'm bringing them lively. I'll be practicing them lively, you'll be seeing it. No need to doubt. Let me go and return this thing to where I pick it. Just a minute, please. I'll be back. We have to be fast. So I target 30 minutes. I still have another thing doing. There's another work on ground for me, please. Let's just do the sharpening very fast. Let us do the sharpening very fast. Let's leave this one like this. Let me pick another blade. So in case I want to refine into it again, you can be able to use this one to refine. Let's leave it in this way. Let me pick another blade. Then I used to tell people, you need to be practicing very well. Look at this blade. You know, it's totally chop off. It's through research. I thought I used to take my blade doing different type of researches. Yeah, let us use this one. This one is thick. This one. Then let us use, I'll be sharpening 2 different type of clipper blade at a time, so that people that are complaining about the smaller blade will see the way I sharpen it. People that complain about the bigger blade, they will see the way I do it. So that you not be like, say, it is only one type of clipper blade we are sharpening. To not be like, say, now only one. No. It is only upper clipper tapper they are sharpening. They don't know how to sharpen Starex. Or it is only Starex they are sharpening. They don't know how to sharpen the tapper. So let us make it the 2. So this is tapper, this is Starex. This is bigger blade, this is small blade. So number 1 thing you have to do is to remove the masking tape. Let me just put any one on them. Our one is to learn. So I'm removing the masking tape at the back. Please let me share this program out in the name of God. Let me share it out. Let me people enjoy it. Let many people see this video. And if you watch my live finish, please still rewatch it. I've been leaving my video for 3 days, 4 days now. I've not put them under membership again for you to be watching. When I notice that you are watching it, I will leave them. If I notice you people don't watch, I will be putting them under membership. Finish. It's watch and learn. If you don't watch, how do you want to learn? And people continue calling me every day. Continue calling me. You don't know how to do this, oh. You don't know how to do that, though. We are solving the problem one by one. Unless you don't watch it. So number 1 thing is this is kerosene I've applied. You wash the back of the blade very well so that the first gum can remove. Then you use clean one to clean it up. You can see it now. This one is clean up now. Then where the kerosene is, you use it at the back first. Where it's dry, you can use it to clean up. You see it? I'm sorry. Where there's kerosene, you use it on top. So try to watch my tutorial very well. You can use your sharpening stone, like you say you are using sharper. Whoever tell you that stone cannot work like sharper, say it's a big lie. It can work like a sharper, and the sharper itself can still be faster. We are coming to sharper. I will show you the tricks. I will show you. You need to sharpen at a very great speed accuracy, not to and do only one type of set of clipper blade for 1 hour. How many hours are you going to sharpen 20 set of clipper blade, 100 sets? How many hours? That one will take you a whole day. You won't do another work again. Is that good? They give you 10 sets of clipper blade, rules roughly, sharp, sharp. You finish the sharpening, you give it to the other person, will say, just now, just now, just now. That's it and see now, all is working. Pay you money. Nothing, nothing past that. I want to apply kerosene again because oil, what do you call it? Gum at the back of this one is plenty. You see it? This one is plenty low. It has even stick into it. Cannot remove all of that. I'm sorry. So try to subscribe to my channel. That's the best you can do though. I come on live anytime. I come on live anytime. When you subscribe, you press the notification button. The moment I'm on live, the notification will come to you straight. Say I've started. Yeah, watching live direct is good. After the program is good again. And try still to rewatch it. And go back to my previous videos. All are valuable. I don't have old videos. All are current ones, updating ones. No one you watch will not gain. All you must have to watch them and gain. Yeah, you use dry one to clean the kerosene. You see it now. This is number one thing you have to do. Then before you take your masking tape, clean your hand very well, your fingers. The treatment, the kerosene, the oil, the gum, you clean it. Now don't forget, this is the way you are going to be keeping your masking tape. This is cellophane, nylon. You keep it inside. You see like this new one. Don't remove this nylon there. See, find another nylon to wrap it. The gum can last forever. You see it? This is how you keep it. It won't lose gum for 1 year. The gum will still be there. Then I've removed this one because I'm using it. That is why I didn't put it there now. Then we want to apply the masking tape at the back of the blade. We'll do this one. We are going to do this one rush. We won't waste much time on this one. The time has gone. I still have another work to do now. Only say I promise. So that is why I want to do it. The time has gone. The time has gone. The time has gone. The time has gone. So you zoom out. If you don't see it very well, put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone. Go to the side. You see it in this way. You make it bigger. You make it bigger. Let me bend the camera a little. Let me bend the camera a little so that cover is well. Yeah. I think it's okay like this. It's okay like this. So when you zoom out, you see it like this, you can be able to see it properly. You see it in that way. Let me leave it a while like that. All these are very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. All these steps I'm doing. They found the machine again. Close the window again. They found the grinding machine again. Now, let me just zoom out for you to see them. Hope you can see them now. You see the way I apply the masking tape at the back. You can see it. That is the way you are going to clean the blade very well. You dry it up with your rag. Then you now apply masking tape. You may apply it neat than this one. This one is not the best though. You can put it very, very neat. Then you look for better masking tape that have gum, better gum. It's very important, very, very better gum. Don't buy fake one. Fake one is not useful at all. Don't buy fake one. You buy original one, original that is in your environment. You buy it. Let me zoom in again. We start the work. Yeah, you can zoom out on your own side if you want to see clearly. You can zoom out. This one is soft surface stone, smooth surface. Smooth surface. So when using smooth surface, you use special stone to scrub it. This is special stone to scrub the surface. You see it? The oil has covered the whole surface. And you look at the surface of this one too. Then you take your biscuit bone. This one is biscuit bone. You cool the surface. You see like that? And let me show you one thing. You divide your stone into two equal parts. So if you want to sharpen the upper clipper blade, you divide the upper clipper blade into two, into four. When sharpening this side, you use half part of this stone, half here to sharpen number one. Then the other side here, you use the second half part to sharpen the second side. That is how you do. Then I want to calculate the angle, how I can place the blade on my on stone. You see it in this way, angle 0, angle 180. When you come like this, angle 90, upright angle, angle 90. Then half of angle 90 is angle 45 degree. You see it in this way, this angle 45 degree. I'm going to place my upper and the bottom clipper blade. This is what I call angle 45 degree method. Angle 45 degree method or scissors method. SCISSORS space METHOD scissors method or 45 degree method METHOD angle 45 degree or scissors method. So they've switched off the machine again. Let us open the window. Let us open the window. You can hear me clearly like that. It can be clean. You can see like this. Now I want to sharpen for the. I know we have applied the oil. We have used the biscuit bone on a special stone and biscuit bone on it. Now I'm going to apply kerosene. Look at the way I'm applying kerosene. So you can use your finger like this to spread it, not to pack it. Don't press on too much. Just lightly like this, or you can blow. Just blow breeze on it. It will cover up. Those are the two methods. Or you can find something like rubber, like weather slippers, new slippers. You cut it into size. You'll be using it on top. Those are the ways you can take. After you clean your thumb very well, then I've explained where. Let me show you where to position your thumb. If you want to sharpen, you divide it into two like this. You divide into four again. You see it. Then you from here to here, you find your center. This is the center you place your thumb. From here to here, this is the center you place your thumb. Then when you place it on top, let your pressure 45% in the back here, the way you press it down, 45% here, 55% in the front, which means the total pressure, the remaining pressure will fall towards the mouth of the blade. This is where it's cutting. It will fall towards the mouth. The same thing here too. Let us go. I'm showing you all these things one by one. You can be able to be calculating them. You see like this. So I'm going to and fro 20 times for one side, 20 times for the other side here. When I'm sharpening here, I will use the half part of the stone here to sharpen here at this half part. Here, I will use this half part to sharpen this side. Let us go now 20 times. That is 20 times. Immediately you clean the back of your blade so that the chemical will not spoil the masking tape. When the chemical is getting dry, you take system to reapply. Don't let it touch the back of the blade. You blow it. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Ẹ yọjú. Ẹ bọ́ bàtà kẹ́ yọjú síbí. Ẹ rọra ẹ rọra. Ẹ yọjú síbí. Okay, ẹ̀yin ni. Àǹtí mi làgbà. Màmá ń kọ́. Ẹ jẹ mí lówó, ẹ ti gbé mi. Bọ́lá ẹ ti gbé mi. Ìyẹn ti gbé mi ẹ̀ pọ̀. Náà ni mo sọ pé ẹ ti gbé mi. I'm sorry, I'm back again. You know, I told you I do about 6 works here. Do not be annoyed with me, please. Yeah. You know that yesterday's toner, before this time clapping, dry off. That is 20 times. Then you clean the surface of your blade. You clean it very well. The back, the side. So let us watch now. Let me leave it here. Then I'll pick it up. I can show you so that there will be no doubt whether I change the blade. Watch carefully now. Look at the inner surface of the blade. I want to fashion it out very well. Can you see it now? You can see 2 things there: total flatness and total shining across. This is how a professional should sharpen the blade very fast. And this is the result it's going to give you. Exactly. Even if you use sharper, this is how it's going to be. You get the total flatness, you get to total shining across. Those are the 2 things. Once you get total shining across, no total flatness, the blade will not work. When you get total flatness, the total shining is not there, it will not work. The 2 have to come at the same time. Total flatness and total shining across must have to come. You see it? You see it in that way? This is the correct way to sharpen the clipper blade. So when you are using sharper, when you sharpen finish, you clean it very well. You use diesel to clean it. Now check it in this way, whether the difference is whether there is difference with my own stone, using of the stone. You see it? So let us sharpen. So I've always been saying it. If you are sharpening 2 sets of clipper blade, 3 sets of clipper blade, 4 sets of clipper blade, first sharpen the whole upper clipper blade first. Sharpen the whole upper clipper blade first. After, you now start with the bottom clipper blade. Start with the lowest one, all these starters. First sharpen them before you go to the tapper. Take it in mind, put it in mind. So, and you want to start sharpening for another blade, you must have to retreat the surface of your stone. This is special stone again. You have to spread the oil. Don't forget, you cannot jump any method here. You cannot jump any step. Once you jump, it will give you a bad result. The result you do not expect will come out. After this one now, you now use your biscuit bowl. You see the way I'm using it? I've cooled the surface now. Look at it very well. Look at the surface of the biscuit bowl. Let me get it closer to the camera. You see it in this way. Now you have applied the oil, you have used special stone, you have used your biscuit bone after you apply the kerosene. So I'm telling you all this for you to be seeing it lively, one step after the other, no jumping, no overtaking. Then you blow it. If it has not covered, you still put it to where it has not covered up. You see it, I use my breeze to blow it. You see the way out the surface cool. You now let us sharp. When you sharpen finish, you open the surface down like this. The one you have not sharpened, see the way I put it. So let us go for this one. See, we are going to use the same method and go 45 degrees. You divide it into 2, into 4. You find the center here, you find the center here. So let's start sharpening from here to and fro 20 times. Don't press too much. When you press too much, it will be giving you heat under the thumb. It's going to give you injury. Can you see now? So if you are using sharper to work, I'm telling you, if care is not taken, stone is going to overtake you. Using of the stone is going to overtake you. Let me show you now. As you learn to be faster in sharper, still teach yourself to be faster in using of the stone. Let us watch carefully now. Yeah, you can see it again. So mere looking at it, the surface of the blade will give you the results, the best of the results you want, without even putting anything on the surface to test. Look at the total flatness, look at the total shedding across all over the surface of the blade. This is a professional way to sharpen your clipper blade, super hard manual sharpening stone, treated in the way they are treating the sharper. You can see it in this way. Try to subscribe to my channel, please, in the name of God. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. If you don't know how to subscribe, follow my steps now. This stream you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You see how the right subscribe. Use your finger to press. If you tend to subscribe, carry D with notification bell. Press that bell. If you tend to 3 bell option, press the one at the top, painted white or black in color. The right AL beside, which means you have pressed the notification. You have joined you have subscribed to the channel. You can see it. This one is good again. So after you sharpen it, you open the surface down like this again. You can see it. Now, let us go for the bottom clipper blade. So as I've used to tell you, many barber engineer sharpening clipper blades, many use the same stone they use for the upper clipper blade. They still use it, but the bottom clipper blade is good. It's good. But in my own studio here, I use different stones for different type of clipper blades. Number 1 is to make my work neat. Number 2 is to save my materials, my chemicals I'm using, my special stone, biscuit bone, to save them. Number 3 is to reduce the energy, the power I use on sharpening. Number 4 is to make the surface of my stone to last longer for me. Number 5 is to make the work faster, like you say I'm using sharper. So if I say I want to use this surface now to sharpen this starless clipper blade, it's going to sharpen it, but it may take me a longer time. It's going to sharpen this one too. Ekabo. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Kò tí ì sí ní wọ́n ti mú wá tí wọ́n bá ti wá ní ìfisí wọ́n ti mú náà lọ. Ní ti jẹ́ lọ́nà ẹ̀dá kun. So this surface now, I'm giving you 100%. It can sharpen the 3. It can sharpen the upper clipper blade. It can sharpen smaller blade. It can sharpen bigger blades. Let me arrange them well to be neat, so that when you are looking at it, it's going to be neat on the screen. Yeah. It can sharpen the inner surface of the small blade. It can sharpen. Let me zoom out for you to see it well. Yeah. This surface now, this is smooth surface, SMOOTA. space surface, smooth surface stone. I know I use it to sharpen the two upper clipper blades now. It can sharpen this one very neat. It can sharpen smaller blades very neat, bottom clipper blade. It can sharpen taba very neat, but it's going to take a time. To my own, I'm talking to my own idea. I'm not talking generally to the whole world. The system I use in my own studio, that is what I'm trying to explain with it. I don't compare my work with other people, but the way I want to be doing my own work so that my work will be very fast. Then I will not be wasting too much chemical before I can sharpen one set of clipper blades. Then I'm sharpening to gain the surfaces of my stone back, not to lose the surface of the sharpening stone. And I'm sharpening in order to protect the inner surface of the blade. I will not be chopping excessively on the surface of the blade to be wasting the blade anyhow. No. And I'm sharpening not to delay my customers down or not to delay myself in sharpening for my own. When I have like 10 customers, I will not hold them down because of the work I'm doing. I can be doing this very fast, very fast. Take your own, very fast, take your own, very fast, take your own, very fast, take your own. Before thinking of wise, I finish all. So I'm giving myself this different type of researches to make sure I result into best of the way of doing the work out for myself, for my customers, so that they will have confidence. I will first have confidence in myself when I sharpen for my own, sharpen my own clipper blades. At the same time, customers to me, they will have enough confidence on my work, not on me, on the work I'm doing for them. Don't do mistake. Some may be my enemy. They will bring the clipper blades for me. The best thing is to satisfy their want. Sharpen it very fast and very clean, accuracy, correctly, logically, technically, professionally, okay for them. The task is working fine. No quarrel. Collect your money, you give them their properties. They go away. So the way I manufacture or I form my own stones here, I form them uniquely. I don't compare my studio to any other studio in the whole world. Everything you see here, I'm forming them by my own brain so that it can work for me. The type of clipper blade they are bringing for me, I can be able to use it to solve the problems. Even I prepare it down. If they still use it more than the way they are doing it now, I prepare their stones down. It will not be strange to me. It will not be like, say, I did not know you started using it another way again. I've prepared another stone down for them, stronger than this one again. So that is why I'm saying you should not to form your surfaces. All the surfaces, these four surfaces are not the same. Let me still show you another one again. I formed two yesterday. This first stone I'm using in my shop for now. Yesterday, I formed another one again. This is another surface again, different from the 5, making 6. This is another surface again, making 7. So I've been using this one before. This is another surface again, making 8 different types of surfaces. All of them did not resemble each other. Bring your clipper blade. No matter how you use them, I'm going to solve the problem here. And it will not take much time. It will not waste my chemical. It will not waste my energy. I will not delay the customer down. And I will not be using this system to spoil the inner surface of the clipper blade, to be chopping it anyhow. I'm going to chop it accurately so that I will not be wasting. Just bring little, just brush it out. The one that is not good, brush it out, bring the new one out. It's going to work, it's going to work fine. So let us start the sharpening for the starless clipper blade now. So I'm going to sharpen the starless clipper blade using quartz surface. So I'm going to use this surface to sharpen it. Let me take it here. Let me check whether it's showing the camera very well. Let me go back. Yeah. Let me make it bigger. No. Yeah, it's okay like this. It's okay. We can see it well like this. Now, number one thing we have to do, I must have to clean my fingers, thumb, or my hand very well, oil free. That's number one thing. Then I take my oil, apply it on the surface. Number 2, I take my biscuit bone. We are not using special stone. This one might break. That's break a little. It's fall. You see the way I'm using it? Because I put it on another, so that is why I hold it in this way, so that it will not be moving up and down, it will not fall down. You see it? You don't manage your chemical, you put it normally. Let me show you, get it closer to the camera. You can see it. You see the way it is. Let me put it back. After this one now, I apply my kerosene at interval. You blow it so that you will not be using your hand to touch the chemical too much because of cleaning from time to time. You see it with dry rag. You get different type of rag, like 5, 6, even 10 is not too much. Even if you have 20, it's not too much. You are supposed to have ones for oil, for kerosene, for clean one. So let us go for the, and don't forget the system we use to sharpen this upper clipper blade, the same system we are going to use as a learner, as a professional. Let us be using this style now. This is angle 0, angle 180, this is angle 90. Half of it is angle 45. You see, that is the way I position my my clipper blade. Angle 45 degree in sharpening. You see it for upper and the bottom clipper blade. Then I divide the blade into 2, into 4. This is the center where I place my thumb. This is the center where I place my thumb. Then I divide the stone into 2, sharpen this side with half part of it, sharpen this side with half part of the remaining stone. Let us go now. So I'm going to and fro 30 times for here, 30 times for here. That is 30 times. 30 times each for one side. Let me first take it closer to the camera. You can see the way it is. You clean the back. You clean the inner part of it. So let me drop it here first. I don't want it to get off from the screen. See my hand now? I don't want it to be off from the screen. So that I'll pick it directly to the surface of the camera. Let us watch carefully now. Look at the inner surface of this blade very well. Study the inside very well. You can see the total flatness there. Number 1, you can see the total shining across, which means this clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Mere looking at it, you know. Mere looking at it. Look at it very well. That is why I'm saying you can use your stone to sharpen like a sharper. It won't waste much your time, it won't waste your chemical, it won't waste your energy, and you will not delay yourself down, you will not delay your customer, hold your customer down. And they will have confidence in you that when they take it to people using sharper, assuming you don't have sharper, they believe you are going to resort in the same way with sharper. People will rush to you. People will rush to you. You see it? And make sure you get the tool, you get the stone, you get the sharper. But when you know how to use stone very well, you are going to find sharper very, very easy to use. Very, very easy. You can see it now. You see it? So remain the tapper clipper blade. I want to drink water first. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I'm back again. I was feeling thirsty. Now, we want to sharpen the tapper clipper blade. Let me clean it and show you. You see the surface? You see it? You see it? So let us go now. If you are not tapping it, you put it at the back like this. The one you have sharpened, you open the face down. You apply your oil. All these materials we are using, you don't manage it. Normal way you're supposed to, you don't let it be too much. You don't manage it. Number one. You see it? After this one now, you apply your kerosene. You blow it. You see it? You use your mouth to breathe out. That's covered up. Then after that one, you take your clean rag. All these things are very, very important. It will make your work very, very easy to do, because when you have oil under your tongue, you now put the blade on the stone with oil tongue. You can't sharpen, you can't hold it properly. You can't have full control over it. The blade will be controlling your tongue will be controlling it. You get into bad results. So you make your tongue clean. Then you return this one back to where you pick it. Then don't forget, I will continue repeating it. You see that this, you divide into 4, R2, you divide into 4. Center here, you position your thumb. Center here, you position your thumb. I will continue repeating this one. You see it, this is angle 0, this is angle 180. You carry it up, this is angle 90. You divide it into 2. This is angle 45 degree. This is angle 45 degree method or scissors method. 45 degree METHOD 45 degree method or scissors method SCISSORS space METHOD scissors method. These are the two names I've given to this style. It's for learners. Most especially it's for learners. Place your blade in this way for learners. You see, you are placing your thumb here for the first, here for the second. Hey, the chemical is getting dry. Let's add up to it. I'm only showing you all this for you to know. So when you are talking or you have activated the surface of your stone, you went to do something. Before you come back, it's getting dry. Don't do it in that way. Reapply small again. So I'm going this one to and fro 30 times here, 30 times here, and see how it's going to be. This is 30 times. The chemical is getting dry again. Don't do it in that way. Just add little to it. Don't allow it to touch the back of the blade. Little. You blow it to cover up. You see it again. It can give you free movement, and the surface of the stone will be very, very effective to chop the inside of the blade evenly, smoothly. This one is 2 and 4 30 times. The type of pressure you apply here, the same type of pressure you are going to apply here. The 2 and 4 number you have counted for here, the same 2 and 4 you are going to counted for here too. The way you treated the surface for this one, the same thing you treated the surface for this one. All these things have to be calculated equally. That is 30 times each for one side. Let us take it up now. Before I clean it, let me first show you. You see it? So let us clean it now. If you know how to design stone surfaces, do not waste much of your time. Some people, I'm coming, this is it. Oh, this is it. Let me return this one. Yes. I'm coming back. You see it? Some people want to sharp. I'm not saying it's bad though. They put this one, they put this one. It's too much. It's too much. When the surface of stone is not sharp, it will be giving you too much pressure to sharp. But when you design your stone very well, very, very sharp, active, you won't apply too much pressure. And by applying too much pressure, under your tongue will be getting hot. This one is potential energy now. When you begin to move, this is kinetic energy. Through the kinetic energy, it will be producing heat energy. Can you see it? The heat will be coming under your tongue. Let me show you this one. Let me come back to the back of the camera before I pick it. Look at this one too. Let us watch carefully. What can you see? We can observe two things there: total flatness, total shining across. You can see it like this. I'm not wasting time with this sharpening at all. I'm even slow because I'm teaching. I'm slow. I want you to see what I'm doing clearly. That is why I do it little by little for you to see. You see it like this. All this thing doesn't waste much time at all. And that is the way, if you know how to use sharper, that is how sharper is going to be carrying you fast. You see it? Which means when you learn this stone very well, you practice very well, you're supposed to work like say you are using the sharper to sharpen your paper blade. And the tool is going to give you the same result. You see it in this way? Mere looking at it, you will know. Mere looking at it. Yeah. We are about to finish the tutorial. Please, if you have any question for me, put it in the comment. If you want me to produce any video, maybe you have your stone giving you a problem or the way you sharp, put it to comment. Let me, that will solve the problem together. Or you can contact me on WhatsApp plus 234 816 362 090 plus 234 816 362 0990 plus 234 816 362 0990. That is my WhatsApp call number. Thank you for today. You are still coming back again. Thank you for watching.